Hey everybody, welcome back to another video where I, Slothmaster Flex, your host, try out all of these Zandalari troll subspecs and show you guys some of the attack animations, spellcasting animations, and then some. So you guys, as lazy as everybody can be sometimes, don't have to go and check it all out yourself. Hopefully I do a good enough job of condensing this for you guys in an enjoyable way. So, hope you're all having a fantastic day so far. I know I am. I'm finally gotten around to, not only in the last video did I say my favorite spec that I am looking forward to with the Zandalari troll, but this is actually my favorite sub-spec, the Enhancement Shaman. Guys, I can't even explain to you how long I've been waiting. Well, I can. I mean, you've all been waiting as long as me, but you understand what I'm saying. I have been doing the daily grind for the first time in years to try to get a rep grind done because I so badly want this when it comes out. And here it finally is. My most anticipated spec and class for the Zandalari trolls, the Enhancement Shaman. So, without further ado, I'll get into some of the attacks like I said before. If you haven't already had a chance, guys, please shoot on back to the channel, take a look at some of the other videos I've put up. Maybe you'll find a class or a sub-spec that you haven't seen yet, something you might want to check out. And if you do enjoy the content, always please consider giving it a like, and if you like it enough, please consider subscribing. That being said, let's get straight into the meat and potatoes of the Enhancement Shaman. So, for any of you that don't know, it is a melee-oriented spec that uses the elements to aid it in melee combat. So getting started with the attacks right now. By the way, guys, if anyone notices a little bit of a difference in the quality of audio and recording or the picture quality, I am still fine-tuning some stuff, so let me know in the comments down below if it's better or worse, if it means enough to you. So, let's get right into it, guys. First move up on the block is Rockbiter, one of your bread and butter moves for the Enhancement Shaman. So Rockbiter there, as you can see, we're already getting procs, that's nice. So we always want to start with our Rockbiter. We're going to move into our Flame Tongue. Pretty cool, a nice fiery swipe. Next up on the list, we have our Crash Lightning. This is one of my most favorite animations in the entire game, Crash Lightning. I don't think there's too many moves in the game that look that good. And of course, let's see it again. Oh my god, it just looks so good. So good. Honestly, the Enhancement Shaman is one of the most entertaining specs to watch next to the Elemental Shaman in my personal opinion. Let's see that one more time from another angle. Oh yeah, call down the lightning. It just looks so good. Next up on the list, your main meat and potatoes of this spec is your Storm Strike, which you always want to use after your Crash Lightning. We Crash Lightning, we get procs, and nothing feels better than when you get multiple procs in a row, just like that. So, looks amazing. Again, guys, this is such an entertaining spec to play. Every time you see those Storm Strike procs, it's so satisfying. It's super satisfying in PvP especially. But yeah, so hopefully you're as geeked out as I am for this. So far, so good. Crash Lightning one more time. Storm Strike one more time. Looks sharp, looks sharp. Okay. Moving on to Lava Lash. So, kind of like your filler spell when all of your Storm Strike procs are down, your Crash Lightning's down. We want to use Lava Lash to spend some of that Maelstrom. As I go along, guys, I'm having too much fun here. I'm just going to keep comboing stuff for you guys. As you can see, I'm just spamming Storm Strike because it keeps proccing. And then we fill with Lava Lash after, until we spend that Maelstrom down. Alright, so we got our Crash Lightning into our Lava Lash. Sorry, I said Storm Strike. Then we Lava Lash. Next up on the list, we're looking at Sundering. So let's take a look at Sundering from a little further back, because it is a long-range weapon, or a long-range nuke. Look at that. That looks amazing. That's going to be on a cooldown for a moment, so we'll keep up the different views of these attacks for you. Give you a little bit of an angle. Yeah, super satisfying, super fun melee spec, guys. If I'm not selling it to you, go try it yourself. Honestly, it's a breath of fresh air in this game where a lot of specs are kind of flat and the animations aren't so great. You can't beat the Enhancement Shaman, and the second only to the Elemental Shaman, in my personal opinion. Alright, so we've almost got Sundering back up. I want to show it to you guys from a different angle here. Let's give it another shot now. Sundering. Boom. Such a cool move. Such a cool move. Honestly, I love it. I love it. It's a lot of fun in PvE. It's a great knockback. It's a great interrupt. Alright, so we've seen Crash Lightning. I can't even help myself. At this point, it's just an addiction. Let's see what Earthen Spike looks like. Alright, yeah, you know, it's okay. Nothing too crazy. It's a filler spell. I mean, it's a good little interrupt. Yeah, so we've seen the Earthen Spike. We'll see what Thunder Charge looks like. So Thunder Charge is just a PvP talent here. Increases cooldown reduction. Pretty cool. Nothing too special there. I think we kind of knew what to expect. Let's see what our Summon Feral Spirits looks like. Alright, sweet. And then when we crash the lightning, get everything rocking at once. We got our spirits going. Pretty awesome, guys. Pretty awesome. Now, not to mention, while we have this going, we can always summon an Earth Elemental. So, one of the most fun parts about this spec is just the amount of different creatures that you get. Absolutely just super kick-ass seeing all these different guys fighting alongside you. So, we've seen what the Feral Spirits look like. We've seen what the major points of our attacks look like. One more time with that big Sundering. So we've seen Thunder Charge, we've seen Feral Spirits. Let's take a look at Ethereal Form. So let's see if we can get this guy to stop. The rate doesn't matter. So Ethereal Form, another PvP talent. Again, like usual, guys, I try to pick all of the talents that are going to show you different animations. All of this is subject to change, as we all know by now if you've been reading the forums. The PTR it seems to be unfinished for the Zandalari trolls. Haven't even started checking out the Kultirans yet. But yeah, so I've pretty much chosen everything there is. Let's go ahead with Ethereal Form. Alright, pretty cool, pretty cool. So I don't think there's anything too different from what's standard in the game already. Although, I mean, you got a pretty shoulders back, chin up in the air walk. I like the swagger, I like the swagger. My shit don't stink kind of swagger, you know? That's pretty good. Alright, we like it, we like it. Moving on. I mean, I showed you guys Earth Shield and, I don't know why it keeps targeting that guy. I showed you guys Earth Shield in the Elemental Shaman video just prior to this video. Again, if you haven't had a chance to check it out, please head on over, check it out, give it a like and a subscribe if you really enjoy the content. So otherwise, I believe, guys, that's basically the bread and butter of the Enhancement Shaman. I mean, I could show you these instant cast lightning bolts, but you know, they're pretty cool. Nothing too crazy. Very much just a standard troll-like maneuver, you know. Get those 6 fingers out in front. Look at that. Look at that. Pretty cool, pretty cool. But yeah, guys, that's basically the gist of the Enhancement Shaman. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching this video today. Let's see, just really quickly, I did show most of my favorite sets on the Shaman. They're pretty much all the same, so there's not too much different I can show you, unless this PvP season has a cool new set. It's okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The shoulders are pretty cool. I don't know. Some Master Shredder action going on, which I'm happy with. Not really loving that helmet, but the rest of the set is actually pretty cool. Pretty cool. The purple, you know, it's not my favorite, but that's okay. Let's take a look at the current Mythic rating set here. That's also quite cool. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good for Shaman orientation. And just for my own self-interest, because I just love seeing it so much, this is one of the main reasons I'm still playing the game right now rather than taking a break, is just waiting for this. This is just, I can't even explain how much excitement I have just to play this spec on this new race. So anyways, guys, thank you so much again for stopping by and checking out today's video. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, please consider subscribing and hitting that like button on every video you watch if you like the content. Otherwise, I'd love to see and hear what you guys are most excited for in the upcoming patches. If you guys are enjoying the current raid, if you did make it this far and you do hear this stuff, guys, please, thank you so much again. Have a phenomenal day. Check out the other videos, and we will see you again very soon.